Hello, everyone. I am Sean Gatchell, and in this presentation, I will be discussing the impact I foresee technology having on higher education within the next decade. So to begin, I will go over a quick agenda of my presentation. So I'll start with an introduction of the technological state of the world that I see in my perspective, and how it has evolved over the past 10 to 20 years. Then I will answer the title question, which is simply how I see this technological evolution affecting higher education within the next decade, and then a summary of my presentation, and that'll be it. So without further ado, let's dive in. So for introduction, I would say today's world is ever changing, and that is especially true in a world of technology. Just in the last 10 to 20 years, there have been hundreds of new phones, tablets, computers, laptops, MacBooks, etc. developed. And why does this matter to education? Like, what is the significance? And that's really what I'm going to be talking about. So ultimately, my answer is this impact is not only massively significant, but it may, and that it should, change the way we educate people. All of the info in the world is at anyone's hand in moments. It would not only waste the money of the students, but overall be extremely inefficient to teach the same way that we do today. Instead, I believe higher education to utilize the strengths of this technological evolution and teach its students to do the same. Technology is not leaving anytime soon, and the people to take advantage of change the quickest are always going to end up on top. A great example of someone who utilized and took advantage of change would be Steve Jobs, who dropped out of college in order to get a head start on the technological change that we still see today. And of course, as we all know, he created Apple, and unfortunately he passed, but he still was extremely successful. Overall, in this presentation, I discussed the technological state of the world, and then I followed up with the answer to the title question. And with that, if there are no questions, this concludes my presentation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next semester.